Republicans.
Who did that?
No, but
Then just like cross out the non.
essential needed. But it's not too bad. Like, but yeah, right now it's a really easy schedule. Like I'm working on Monday through Thursday. I get like Friday through Sunday off. Got a ton of vacation. I haven't taken any vacation. I'm about to take like I've been getting a bunch of vacation days, but like not really. I haven't used any of my vacation days. But I'm about to get like 2 weeks off paid for.
Bro, I make it a point to call out once every 3 months. Otherwise, my sick time would just get fucking nasty, and I will never use it.
I've gotten to the point where I'm doing once a month.
Oh, I mean, hey,
All
if
right.
you got the time, you got the time. I don't have the
They
time
give me
yet.
so much.
I have 1 day of sick time.
Oh, bro, no. They give every year.
Good
I will
job,
say they
Tito.
give me too much.
No, like not
One
good
day
job. My
remaining.
job does not give sick time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
thought
said
that meant that you had used them, which
No,
is
my
unlike
job
you.
doesn't really. My job does not give out sick time like that.
That's crazy.
Although they give out vacation time.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
want to hear one? Dude, they got not a vacation, a sick pool at my job
Is it
where
like a sick
it's,
pool?
that's what I'm saying, man. No, but so this one, it makes no sense. If you don't put in any sick time, all you have to do is put in 1 hour. If you don't put any into the pool, you can't take any out. But if you put 1 hour into the pool and you get sick, say you
You
get
can
like
take all the hours you want.
literally you can take
Yeah.
the entire year. What happened? I lost a leg. But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if someone lost a leg. Hey man, let them have all the time. But in the same sense, I'm like, what if someone's just like, what happened? "Eh, I got a contusion.
Well, how do you? I don't understand how you put sick time in the pool. And
It's
then,
a it's kind of old. Like I will say, it's really old school the way this school works because it's a small town. But you fill out this form and you say I want to put 1 hour in, and they just kind of like I guess it's like an honor system. I don't know how they like actually shift it, but like they just kind of like, all right, we'll use your 1 hour, give it to them, pay them out.
but you can do that
Yeah, you could be that them too.
and
So say if
take.
you put that 1 hour, you can take everyone's hours. It's kind of like you. It's kind of like when that one person with
But
that
if
one
you
share
don't,
stands up. They're like, "I'm a owner too." It's like you are, but they actually have so much power with that little owner. Those guys are actually like, "And I'm taking it all." So yeah, you could really rip people off, or I mean, really benefit if you really do get sick. Like,
right? Oh,
so
I don't know. I got so sick when I worked at the daycare. I couldn't keep food down for 14 days. I lost like 11 pounds in 2 weeks, and
that would have been golden for you. See?
right. But then I would have screwed everybody else over.
No, that's so big. That's the thing. It's a college. So
Oh, so it
yeah, it's
worked.
like
Okay.
yeah, like 500 people put in 1 hour. That's the logic. They're like, oh, if we all put 1 hour, 2 hours, and a lot of them, like my coworker, he's maxed out his sick time, and he got a special sick time, and he's maxed that out. He's got like he said when he calculated, he's like, I got like 3 months worth of time off. I'm like, oh man. So he just always puts time in just in case someone needs it.
Yeah.
That's nice. I don't use all mine, but like they also allow me to use sick time and personal time. So if I just want to have a day off, I use all my personal time. Like, hey, what mental health day? Sorry, take it. Part of the required. But I hate my job, honestly. It's really boring. All the benefits are great, but the job itself is just like soul sucking. I'm just like, oh.
Oh, it seems like you have a fun job, like from a
No.
distance. It sounds like a cool job, you know, when you explain it. But you don't like it. Is it the people you work with, or is it the job itself? Like what you do?
They're great. The coworkers are awesome. The job's not terrible. Like it's just it's not for me. Like and that's where it's really kind of sad. It's like it's a great opportunity and I could see like, for instance the girl that works under me, like she's great. I think she'll do phenomenal if she was to get and like she really would do well and strive for, greatness. And it's like for me I don't have that in me to like give that amount of it's just like, for me I'm willing to give a certain amount of effort because it's like
you there to
not
make ends
that much.
meet. They there for the passion.
Exactly, and that's one thing I hate. I hate stealing passion from people. That's what I feel like I'm doing. 'Cause I'm taking away from
I
people
just
that
opened it.
genuinely would
No.
like flourish in this, whereas I'm just like I can do it. It's just like it's a tough one.
You're not taking anything from somebody by like existing. Like you got the job and like you deserve it.
No, no,
I do it for it. Like, but
Yeah, it's not
like
that you don't
maybe
deserve it, but I
you
mean, if
can
your heart ain't in it, your heart ain't in it.
That's just it. It's really that my heart's just really. So for me, I'm like I genuinely when I see people like that, I aspire for that. I want that feeling, to genuinely want to give 110. It's like because when I do that, no matter what you're doing, then you're gonna be rich in different ways.
Right.
You're gonna be completely happy in your workplace. Like who cares how much money you make? Like that's where I'm at. Where I'm like, oh,
Well, maybe turn that into maybe make that the passion of your job. Conditioning and grooming people to be able to like be in that position of power passionately. Maybe you the conditioner,
yeah.
the corporate groomer,
That's
if
my
you
next
would.
step. So, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to stay in this town too, and it kind of puts me in a pigeonholed situation.
Not the town,
Yeah, the town's a tough one. That's one thing I really don't like. Where I'm like,
little
where
town,
I'm at's just kind of like,
red.
mm-hmm.
The South will rise again.
Yeah, it's kind
I'm
of
all
like
too
that.
familiar.
Yes, sir. It's just like that. So it's not terrible. It's like I have family and stuff, but I'm like, right now that's where we're really trying to find what the next step is.
Well, rural is the way as far as like financially speaking. Like you definitely don't want to live in the city because that shit is expensive for nothing. And typically, depending on what state you live in, every rural area is going to be roughly the same.
You know what? I have no idea. One of these days.
I mean, if your town don't got a Walmart, you want to move to a rural town that got some Walmart, that's an upgrade. Might still be the same kind of community, but at least now you got a super center.
That's true. We got Walmart. We got
Okay.
it all out here. We got Home
Oh,
Depot.
well, you good. You just gotta be
We got
humble.
2 Home Depots and a Lowe's.
You don't know how good you got it.
hardware stores out the wazoo. We are good on the hardware stores. Tampa was the strip clubs and the car lots, and that's where you go.
Bro,
You got the
my hometown's good for fast food, or mainly chicken shacks, but fast food joints and gas stations. There's a highway that divides the town in half, Highway 19 that goes up to Tallahassee. And on one side is Walmart, Strip Mall, Shopping Plaza. And on the other side is Winn-Dixie, Strip Mall, Shopping Plaza. And that is the only 2 shopping plazas. Oh, I take that back. There's a Save-A-Lot Shopping Plaza too, like well before all that.
Hey,
And then before that, there's like a Badcock Home Furniture, but it's not like really a shopping plaza. It's like like a rent-a-center type furniture spot. And there's a restaurant or whatever in a gym. But 4 strip malls. That's all you got. 1 Walmart, 1 Winn-Dixie. 20 gas stations, 20 fast food joints, all in a 6-mile radius.
Jeez Louise.
With what?
I fix it.
Good job. Way to go, babe.
All the tokens are still missing, but the map's working again, and I can. Yeah, all my walls are still there. It was the walls that was causing the problem. Yeah. I helped figure it out once I was creating walls, and the map just disappeared. It was the walls. But we should be able to play on the next map. I'll just have to make sure all the tokens get recreated. It sucks. I had to like create some of these from scratch and they're all gone. But that's okay. At least the most important one is still here. Okay, you guys want to start now?
Let's get it.
Okay, so
Recap.
ignore the planet. I'm using the same star map here as before.
What planet?
This is just open space. There's a space station right off of the map, and you got in the ship and booked it and found that this starship was chasing you. It's hailing you currently.
So they want to call. They want to talk to us.
Yeah.
Put them on a tube.
All right, they pop up, and it's a guy in that same Aeon Guard armor that you saw before, and then a bunch of people behind him, kind of working at their stations. And he says,
Greetings.
unidentified ship that is not the relic. Surrender, prepare to be boarded, or be destroyed. If you surrender now, I can promise you you'll be taken prisoner and you'll remain alive. But if you try to flee, I can't make any promises.
Yes, sir, Captain. It appears that our flight relay is jammed and we cannot turn the flux capacitor off, and the accelerator is stuck on full body. There is no stopping this train, unfortunately.
All right.
Tell him that we are pulling over.
I scratch that. We're currently pulling over.
He
Now
says,
go faster.
he says, very well, and cuts off the feed. What do you want to do?
I want to
Go
slow down
fast.
and make them think that we're finna like let them dock, and then we take off like an actual like
Ooh,
police chase.
No. I got a maneuver. We're gonna drift lazily to the left.
What? Lazily?
Lazily.
You never seen the Family Guy, Star
Yes.
Wars?
Yeah.
Where they're like, he's like, don't worry, I know some fancy maneuvers, and he's like, what are you doing? You're just drifting lazily to the left.
Oh, that's dope.
And then all the guys are like, where are they at? Look, there they are. Oh man, they know some maneuvers.
It's not
Yeah,
that
he's
place to play
drifting
with a bunch of
lazily to
people
the
all
left.
together.
All right, we're gonna roll initiative here.
What? I thought we're not speeding off.
Oh yeah, but we gotta.
If it,
Well, yeah, but we gotta like outrun them in order to outrun them.
yeah, they're not gonna just like let you do whatever you want. They're gonna see if you are doing what they say. If your engines turn off, they're gonna let you do that. If your engines don't turn off, then they're gonna fight. So, Captain Tito, you you roll initiative for the ship, please.
Okay. It says combat is not started.
Well, it hasn't started, but you're in combat, and the combat tab doesn't show your ship or anything.
It shows a ship, but
So
there's no
it
dice
does.
next to it.
It does, but it doesn't have a dice for me to roll.
Oh, why not? Maybe
Even though the
permissions?
Vanguard. I was gonna say even though the Vanguard already has initiative.
Yeah, let me see if I need to fix.
I mean, I'll
permissions.
roll a d20.
Don't worry about that
No,
yet.
that's what's happened. For
Don't worry
some
about that
reason,
yet.
the permissions on the Icarus reverted. Okay, now you should have the die.
Yep.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. Boom. Take that. Take that. No Diddy.
Oh, it crashed my game when you did that. I gotta
Sorry.
reload. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
There's been lots of problems today.
Get a superstar. That is what you are. Doing
It was rocking the
lots of-
90s.
Yeah. Uh, Bruce, what are you doing? You're a hoodlum.
Alright, I'm back on, so you guys can also
Alright.
get back on.
Loading.
Is there an infographic about how to do space fighting? I forget. How to pilot. I forget how to pilot. Photos.
Oh my god.
I don't know why that's so funny. So funny.
Uh,
My game just
slowly King loves me.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Oh wait, back to the.
Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected. I'ma let 'em understand. From a young G's perspective, and before we get grip, I had to find a contraceptive. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Oh, yes, I do.
Okay,
Great song.
everybody's in. We can begin combat.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, first is
Us. Right?
Of course.
yeah. Why is it? Hold on, let me. It's not working correctly. It's supposed to be different for Starship combat. So let me try to figure out how to make that happen. Okay, we're gonna have to redo initiative, but I fixed it. So, Bob, give us the initiative for the Icarus. Okay, so you do have two options here. You can either try to fight this ship or try to outrun it. Either way is a win condition for you. If you get far enough away from it that it can't sense you with its sensors anymore, then you're free to be free. You won't get the same experience. Screw it, you will. I don't care. You get the same experience either way. um, yeah. So you're gonna be first. Oh, this is changing. Okay, now we got the engineering phase first. So
Trying to get away
Icarus,
from me,
you're
y'all.
first. So engineer, that is Emilio. It's your turn.
Oh, hang on.
I don't remember how any of this works. Does anyone have a reference?
So are we?
Um,
So first of all, hold on.
mhm.
Calm down, brother man. We have a very important decision.
If
Are
you go
we
down to actions,
fighting
oh yeah, go for it.
or are we flying?
Sander, on the Icarus's character sheet, there is a action section under pilot. Those are all your actions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's important as well. But we need to figure out Are we going to try to fight them and potentially give more time for more backup for them to come after us? Or are we going to try to outmaneuver them and get away and potentially just randomly fly away into orbit, orbit?
That sounds ideal if we can get away with it.
I
Do
mean,
we
we could try.
Well, I don't like that because I'm the pilot, but I
I
don't.
mean,
I don't
we've
feel
never tried to outrun a ship.
we've got our ass handed to us that one time, but I don't. Was that the same ship or was that a different
Did we
ship?
try to outrun it, or did
We
we try?
didn't try to outrun it, but we couldn't even fight effectively because their movement speed was so much bigger than ours
Oops.
Captain,
that it kept being
What
able to get behind us and like get you know
what Emilio?
what
Yes,
if
sir.
we can if we decide to run, we can divert power to the thrusters.
This is true.
It's an option. So
what does it do?
we
I
just
was
go
just about to
faster
ask, does that just increase our movement?
by 2, or if we get a crucial effect or something like that. How do we do a crucial roll? Action?
You mean a critical?
Oh, critical. Yes, I can read. Yeah. What? How do I get a critical effect?
I think if you roll well, you get a critical effect. If you get high enough over the DC, I think it counts as a critical.
Where is this at?
Under engineer, under divert, if you click,
No,
if,
no, no,
do
no,
you want me
no.
to?
Where am,
Oh, okay.
where am
Essentially,
I?
we would get 2 extra for this round. Your speed increases by 2.
I'm trying to figure out where to look at Starship Combat.
What do you What do you need, Tito?
I'm trying to like pop up the actual combat for the
Oh,
Icarus. Like
it's
the
you talking about your actions you can do.
yeah, I guess I see it though.
Is there something that you're missing that you should have?
No,
Okay.
I just remembered that like half of them I can't actually do yet
Oh yeah, that's true.
because
You
of
can
like it's
switch
like
your role if
level
you want to
based.
be something else.
No, it's
There's
like level based.
Yeah. But if you didn't want to be captain, there are a few
But
open roles. Like
I
chief mate and science officer are both unmanned right now. Sonona's going to be acting as your magic officer. Oh, so let me describe to you what happened when you first entered the ship. So Sedona, she's limping and she's having trouble doing anything because you found her tortured to an inch of her life. She, once you get on the ship and you close the door, she lets out a big sigh of relief and she says, "Oh, thank the gods! This is the best ship that I've ever seen." And she immediately makes a beeline into the science officer room, and she proceeds to reach underneath a cabinet and press a button, and a secret compartment opens up with a bunch of gear for her. It has armor, has a few healing serums, it has a bunch of stuff that she's stored on your ship without you guys realizing it. So
this
she
bitch
gets all
had a
her gear.
secret compartment on my ship.
Yep.
Little
She
stowaway.
did.
Captain,
High,
isn't that a ten
high
percent finder
five,
fee?
high five. Nice going. All right. Yeah, I
she,
like it.
she like
Mm,
says, "I'm still."
mm,
She injects herself with something, and she says,
mm.
"I'm still pretty tired. Can't cast
All
spells
right.
yet, but I can um, I can act
Mm.
as the magic officer of the ship."
All right. Good for you. I can't command anything yet, can
Don't think so.
I? Where does it say what level I can do stuff?
If you look at the actions themselves, it should have it on there. Let me look to find it. Yeah, so like if you click on moving speech, it says at 12th level you can spend a resolve point and use your action to give a moving speech. So you have to wait till level 12 for that.
So I can demand whenever. I can taunt whenever.
If it doesn't
Like,
have a level,
I think orders. Yeah, orders and movement are the things that take.
Get it.
Okay, so I guess I can encourage.
yeah, you could do. You could also taunt.
Give him a finger.
Taunt is also based on intimidate. You really should be pushing in intimidate as your character. You got a
Ow!
lot revolving around that.
Let me see close to food.
40 fucking minutes later.
So,
Please.
did you decide what you want to do, Emilio?
Oh, Captain, did you want me to divert powers to engines or shields? What are we doing?
Um,
Fighting or we running?
I don't know, guys. What are we? That's what I was asking everyone. I need answers.
Let me see
Not
what the
just
ship
me.
speed.
I'm sitting in the big chair. That's not just. It's not just me making the big decision.
I don't know if we got the highest speed though.
Well, that's why I'm. So, are we gonna try to fight this thing? Is what you're telling me?
I don't think we got the highest damage output either.
You son of a.
Biscuit.
1d6, 2d4, 2d6 on the turret. I mean, can we can run and gun, right? We can shoot and run, drive by type.
Yep.
We got a turret, so we can
yeah.
just like.
Wait. Hang on. Remember, we're going first, right? Remember what
Yeah.
they did to us? Let's get in their butt.
What?
That was because the other ship had more movement, so every turn they could just get into whatever position they wanted via us.
Our
and we
movement is
couldn't do
10.
anything.
Our speed is 10. I mean, so I feel like that's a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares. Is that how that works?
Do we know? Is there a way for us to find out information about this ship that we're up against?
Yeah.
Um,
Has Frank charted one of these before?
The science and magic officers can do some sensing of the other ship.
Do they know the speed or the movement speed on the other ship?
We'll have to wait till they're to be able to do that.
I
Let
don't
me
like
see
that.
what
I don't want to do that.
the
No, I'm
Dona's
just kidding.
actions are.
What does the word push mean next to actions?
It's a push action. So I'm assuming that means that it takes a little bit more. It's more
So
like a
push
force
actions are only possible when the ship is functioning perfectly. If your
Oh.
if the part of the ship that your role deals with is damaged, you can't do push actions. For example, if the engine is damaged, the pilot can't take push actions. If the guns are damaged, the gunner can't take push actions. But you can if it's working.
And everything's working right now, right?
Yeah.
You want me to make the guns stronger?
So that critical effect is if you roll a natural 20.
Oh, not 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
So what are we like shooting and then running?
No, run and shoot. Not shoot and run.
Running and shooting? Is that what you're saying?
Run, shoot, not shoot, run.
Well, yeah, but movement is the
Punch your
first turn
dick.
regardless, right? You move before you shoot. Is that accurate?
I think, right?
Or am I an idiot?
No, lead.
So yeah, you roll your movement first and physics first. I think, let me see.
That has to go into storage.
Yeah, the gunnery phase is last. So
Yeah.
you move first,
So
and
let's
then
just
shoot.
try to get as far away as we can from these fuckers and see what we can do.
Diverting power to thrusters.
Um, since this is the movement phase, can I go ahead and encourage?
This is not the movement phase. This is the
Oh,
engineering phase.
oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Oh, were you gonna give me captain's encouragement, Tito? That's an option.
What are you doing?
I don't know. So. How do I use these bonuses? I got a computer bonus. I got a captain's demand bonus and captain's encouragement bonus.
So the computer bonus, your computer on your ship has a certain amount of bonuses that are just kind of up for grabs. I think you have 3 currently,
I'm not.
on your ship's computer, and so that means that every round 3 of you can take that computer bonus, and then it's used up. But any 3 of you can use them, and
Each round?
yeah, each round.
How many ranks in engineering do you have?
All of them, I believe. So whatever
That
it
doesn't
is.
answer my. That's not an answer. How many
How would
ranks
I?
do you have in engineering?
Engineering,
Check your
4
character sheet.
ranks. My mod
Yeah.
is plus 12.
You have 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty beefy in it.
You need
If
more
you if
ranks.
you only got limited on the help, don't help me.
No, I'm saying you need more ranks.
No,
Not right
I'm
now.
max.
No. I'm just saying in the future, because your other 2 engineering feats are 12. Your push, your 2 are 12 and 6. So when you get higher, those are the 2 you have to look out for. I'm just
Oh,
starting to notice what people need now that I'm
okay,
paying
okay.
attention to it. So obviously, once you get higher, you can level them up more. But
Beefing.
so your options now are divert, hold it together, um, patch, and that's really it. Because you can't quick fix or overpower anything yet, right?
No,
Um,
no, yeah, no. Well, I can overpower the guns, but we're not gonna do
no, you can't because you don't have 6 ranks in engineering.
that. Well, I can't go any higher. I'm on level 4.
Right. But you can't overpower until you get 6 ranks.
Oh, okay.
That's
Way to be
correct.
a Debbie Downer.
So you would have to wait until you level up more in order to get it anyways. And then you can't quick fix until you have 12, so you can't use those either way. There's going to be
Hmm.
stuff we can't do yet anyways. It's early game for us.
Yep,
Even
yep,
though,
true.
you know what I mean? You have to level up. We're not level 20 yet. That's fine. So I'm thinking because we're what, perfect right now, quote unquote, our
I
ship.
have a flyby thing. It says the ship moves as one of my options is to pull a stunt. It's called flyby. The ship moves as normal, but it can move through 1 hex occupied by an enemy starship without provoking a free attack. As described here, during the following gunnery phase, you can select one arc of your starship's weapons to fire at the enemy vessel as if the vessel were in close range. Treat the range as 1 hex against any quadrant of the enemy ship. To perform this stunt, you must succeed at a piloting check. Um, if you fail this, your starship still moves as described above, but you follow the normal rules for attacking based on your starship's final position and distance. And the movement provokes a free attack from the starship as normal. For a critical, you line up the shot perfectly. The gunner gains a +2 circumstance bonus to the gunnery check affected by the stunt.
Xander, remember, as the pilot, as you move, you have a turn of a speed of 10 and a turn of 1, which means every time you move 1 hex, you can turn your facing 1 hex.
Can I fly backwards?
No.
I feel like I'm a good driver and I would be able to fly backwards.
Your
Realistically,
engines can't
Emilio,
do that.
I would divert energy to the engines.
Divert engine power coming in hot. Coming
Because
in.
that would increase our speed by 2.
That's good.
18, you pass. So yeah, your ship is now 12 speed instead of 10.
Very
So that gives us a little more vroom vroom when we get there.
Oh wait, how do I count the squares for 12?
Oh,
Each
weird, it
each
didn't.
hex is 1, right?
Oh.
Um, for some reason on the engineering check, it doesn't let both ships have their turn. So even though I moved to the next phase, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna have the Xanderman do something.
What?
It's their turn now
No.
to do their engineering.
No.
It's a hard nope.
Alrighty. They have done something. Next is the piloting check. Remember, each round we re-roll initiative. Oops, hold on. I accidentally I accidentally rolled for the Icarus. Go ahead and roll the piloting check on Sander.
How do I do
It's in the combat tab. It's basically re-rolling initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
got
There
it.
you go. Okay. Next is the helm round. Um,
That's me. So,
yeah. That's you, and it's also it's also Sedona. She gets to do something now too. The helm phase is the pilot, science officer, and magic officer. Oh, actually, no. The engineering phase is where the magic officer was supposed to go. So I'm just going to do something with her anyway because I didn't realize that. So she can check the other ship. If she's going to do scrying, unless, hold on.
Right back.
Yeah, she's going to do scrying to see some information about the other ship.
Okay.
She passes, so she learns some stuff. Let's see. What do you guys want to know about the other ship?
how fast
Um,
it can go
Yeah.
and how far it can shoot. If she can tell me more than one thing.
She can only learn one piece of information, I think, at a time. Let's see. Oh, every time you exceed the DC by 5, you get a second piece of information. She did not, but that's okay. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. The ship's speed is 6. The other ship's speed is 6.
Okay, so we can't outrun it. Hopefully.
Yeah, that scrying's pretty cool.
With good luck, we can outrun this, guys. We just gotta do the damn thing. Do the damn thing.
So Sedona's in her the magic room of the ship, and if anybody can see her in there, she left the door open so you could, but she's like kind of sitting crisscross applesauce, but like levitating in the ground, or in the ground, in the air, and you see her like reaching out and touching nothing with her eyes closed, and then she tells you the ship's speed is 6.
That is valuable information. We don't even need to shoot a single bullet. We will just all gas, no brakes. Eclipse, pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Pedal, gas,
You can
pedal.
also attempt to target their engines with your guns if you wanted to cripple them to make sure they can't get to you.
Can we do a little bit of both? Can we move 10 then shoot, or shoot then move 10?
You can.
Help you?
All right, I think we should shoot and then move 10.
Um,
12. Excuse me.
hold on. The Xanamant goes first here in the helm phase, so
What? No.
it's going to. What's his turn? It's 2. Okay. So it can't go more than 1 because it would take an attack of opportunity. Well, it can, but if it went more than 1, it would take an opportunity attack because it has to move through your space. Since it doesn't want to do that, it's just going to move 1. Okay. Now it's your turn, Icarus, to do piloting, and if the captain wants to do anything this time, this phase, he can.
Do we have a gun in our butt?
Yep.
Okay, so I don't need to turn around
think-
for you guys.
I'm pretty sure we do.
You have a turret at least that can reach
Yeah.
anywhere.
So many of my things are like if you have tons of ranks, you can do things.
Yeah, those are higher level abilities.
I do not have to go fast stuff.
I think the mid tier abilities unlock at level 6.
What was that?
The mid tier starship abilities unlock at level 6, I believe.
So what stage are we in?
You're in the helm phase, so it's the pilot's turn right now. Your normal move roll is fly, but you can also do a stunt or something else if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was looking at the stunts. We have flyby, but I would have to turn and move through the space of the ship that's right behind us in order to do
Wait.
that, which would eat up movement of trying to get away. I could do evade, but if I fail, it gives me a penalty that's equal to like what I could get if I succeed. So it's kind of annoying. Like trying to evade could actually like make it your AC.
How many ranks in piloting do you have?
Not 6. So that's what you're looking at. I have 3.
Okay. I mean, you could just fly away.
What happens with the? Yeah, I guess I could.
Realistically, we have because you. This is our movement, right? This is it right now, right?
Yeah.
Is this
Yes.
is this this is this is what we
Yes.
do? So we've got 12.
Just the part where we move. Yeah,
Okay.
we could
So
definitely.
I mean,
We're a
where
lot
is
faster than them for sure.
this
you
whole left
you
side? Is the planet we're trying to get to?
I mean, we're just trying to we're in
Yeah,
space
we
right now.
gotta get out of their scanner
Realistically,
range.
all right, bro, look at it this
Their
way.
scanners, I don't know how
We
far they
are in
usually
the
go,
middle
but
we are in the middle of nowhere. We need to get further away from them and then we can hyperspeed to where we need to go, right?
I,
Theoretically.
And we have how much movement? You said 12.
double
12.
theirs.
So we just 12 spaces away and just boom. Yeah.
Do the
See
dash,
that?
do the dash. All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, do the race like take a.
Digital dash, digital dash.
Since this map is kind of small, if you guys get to the edge of it, I'm just gonna move everybody back a little bit, but it will be the same amount of spacing as you currently have.
I don't think they're catching us.
I need to get. Where did you say you'd put me if I got all the
Go
way to the
go
edge?
go here. Go here.
But also
Yeah,
face at the end of the
No,
movement,
don't just
face
do a
to
straight
where the
line.
butt isn't showing to them.
We'll like boom boom. You know what I'm saying? We'll like do angles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like zigzag. Like
A
a
lazy
gator. Come
left.
on now. You're
Wait, how much movement does a turn take, babe?
turning doesn't take movement, but you can only turn one facing per hex that you move.
Oh, so I could definitely have turned all the way around by the time I got to this spot.
yeah.
So let me just.
You can only drive forward.
We did a J
Oh,
turn.
so I would have had to take a different route, is what you're saying?
Theoretically. Every
We
time
Depends
you
squeezed
on
the
where
turn,
you're
e-brake.
trying to face.
every time you turn,
As
you're
long as
gonna
the
pass
butt
the.
isn't showing, I think we're good.
You started
I started facing.
this way. So you can face this hex or this hex from where you are.
I guess. I'm not trying to get off the map, right?
I mean,
You
it's up
can,
to
I
you,
don't
bro.
care.
Whatever you want to
Yeah.
do.
Let's go up and away. Trying to face up. It's a little crooked, but get your eyes up.
Move you a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're the same distance away as you were, but now you have more map.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Now it's the gunnery phase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. These guns on this ship. Oh, do they have a range? No, I gotta look them up. It didn't give me the range for some reason. Range is 20, so it can still shoot you. It's gonna shoot you.
That sucks.
Where you was the last time I checked in. No. Okay.
All right, it's doing the fire at will action, which it's basically a full attack, but for a ship, it does 2 attacks, but at -4 each. And let me check your armor class here. Your TL, because it's shooting missiles at you. So you guys see a bunch of missiles go past you, but none of them hit.
Oh my god!
Not one hits you. And that's its turn now. It's your turn for gunnery phase.
Oh yeah.
So that's
I'll
you,
go check
Sean.
in, baby.
All right, Sean. Can I encourage Sean?
Yes.
All right,
Roll
I'm
your
gonna encourage him.
encourage.
Handle my lightweight. Where's Sean at?
I'm
You
here.
gotta handle my lightweight. I just encouraged you to handle my lightweight. We in the gunnery phase. We trying to get away, but
I don't think I have anything that can reach him. Cause
you what? How many
it's,
gunnery levels do you have?
well, it goes off of our actual leg level, but
Oh, okay.
it
So
looks
yours
like the
doesn't go off.
most range I have is
That's
8.
so
The
weird.
other weapons don't have a range though. It just says the quality, like the traits of the weapon doesn't have like an actual range on them though.
Can you explain that? What do you mean?
Like at the click on the Icarus and then go to weapons, you'll see how the garbage ejection system has 8 hex range, 8 hex speed. Um, the other ones don't have that.
Oh.
I don't think I need to shoot them honestly.
But
Can I ready a shot so if they pull up into
y-
the vicinity I can shoot them?
yeah, but we leave first. Hold on. How far? Is there a way to find out how far these guns go?
Probably Google it, right?
Yeah, if you just if it's not recorded on the ship, just look up the gun on Google and it will tell you.
I just want to at least, even if we could just scare them, you know what I'm saying?
I think you might be able to shoot outside your range at a negatives. Let me check.
Oh, 10 hexes for the negative energy.
And how far away are we right now?
More than that.
12 hexes.
Oh, they didn't move.
I haven't moved yet.
Oh, they did full attack.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, know what? I can hit it with the coil gun, sir.
oh,
That's right.
oh,
Coil gun has 20 hexes.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's do it.
You said I got encouragement, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are encouraged with a 23. Ouch. I wish we would have got that. Oh, no one got a reroll today. That sucks.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. That's all right. That shit happens.
We had to replace the recap with the disclaimer.
Yeah, that is what happened. I was very distracted. Um,
I don't know
13
what
against
the
what
encouragement
AC?
actually does, or if you already added the encouragement.
He should have added it when he rolled.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I did. I checked it.
I saw the +2 as I was speaking words, and then I
All
was
right,
like,
you
oh,
guys missed by 1. Too bad.
by 1.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Next is the
crazy.
damage phase, but nobody damages anybody, so we're gonna skip that. Next, if you guys want to change roles, you can. Every round you can change roles basically
I
if
mean,
you
I'm
feel
good.
like it.
I think
Yeah,
I'm good.
everybody's good. Okay, engineering phase, round 2. Go ahead, engineer.
Flee.
Yo,
Yeah,
let's just
flat.
let's keep let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Okay. All power to the thrusters. Right to the engine.
All right, you passed.
I'm actually just gonna screw
Sedona's gonna attempt to scry again. Oh, or she has the ability to increase the range of the guns, actually, or she can increase your. Let me see. Where is she?
over there. Kiddo, go.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say what actually.
Yeah, she can. She can. She can add 5 hexes to a range of a gun, or she can increase your piloting check by +2 this round, or she can scry. That's the 3 things she can do right now.
What does scrying do?
Scrying gives information
Gives
about the enemy ship.
information. Go ahead and increase our range for the guns.
All right, she's going to increase your coil gun then to 25 hexes instead of 20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me roll for that to make sure it works. It's called precognition. You would know a little bit about that,
Oh,
Tito.
okay, okay. Little
But she
Tito
gets a
pre-con.
32. Yeah,
Oh!
she passes. Yeah, so your coil gun is now 25 range for this round.
Fire. Well, it was already 20 range.
What is
Yeah,
25?
now it's 25.
Which means when we're
We can go.
now.
We can take off and still shoot.
Yes, yes. The goal is basically to just keep getting further and further away and just hitting them harder and harder to the point that they just give up and cry.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I
enemy ship is going to do its engineering.
cut them to suck an egg. Can I? How do I taunt them?
That's one of your actions, right?
Yeah.
You can roll for that at any phase.
Can I taunt them right now?
Sure.
I want to taunt them. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah. This one.
Emilio,
I'm also
you
gonna use.
get a pop up on your little screen that says target lock engines. Target lock engines. The enemy ship has targeted your engines.
Yeah, I just taunted his ass though.
And 15 plus 1/2, 1 1/2, that's just 17. So yeah, you're or 16 even. That's a success. So they get a -2 to all their checks for 1d4 rounds. Let me roll a d4 for that. 3 rounds. Okay.
Just see my beady little face pop up on that screen.
And it's a -4 to all push actions.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, they see your little face pop up and be like, "Oh no, you don't."
Resistance is futile.
All right, piloting checks. Go ahead, Sander.
Get out of here, Xander. Wait, what do you?
All right. This is the helm phase. The Icarus is first. So go ahead and move if that's what you would like to do.
Wait, what are we doing?
It's the helm phase now, so it's the
Oh, okay.
pilot
That's the moving
turn. Yeah.
Well, that's as far as it lets me move. And that's only
How much
8.
movement do you still have? 4 more?
4.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, quick question.
What's up?
No, this is actually kind of a question for Amara and Mongo. Can we lay mines while we're doing this?
I don't have any
You
mines.
have a mine layer?
I don't know. Is
We
that
don't
something
have
that we
mines.
need in order to lay mines?
Yes, we need mines. We don't have any.
Okay.
Yeah, you you
Okay.
need the mines themselves.
I'm just that's why I said it's a question for DM and Mongo. I'm just reading stuff
Um,
and I want to know what we like, you know what I'm
I
saying? So we
double
need to
checked to
get
see if we
yeah,
had anything
if
that
you
was
get a
deployable. We
mine
don't.
thrower, then you can do that for sure.
okay. So this is something that okay, I just want to learn stuff. I'm trying to I want I want to learn the
I
shit.
just learned it too.
I saw it and I was like, "Wait, we can be dropping mines while we're doing this?" It's like banana peels in Mario Kart.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can finish your movement, Icarus.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, "Wait, can we be dropped?
Oh,
Can
you
I
still needed how many?
Well, I was only
Yeah, I
supposed to
seen it.
move
I
four.
seen that that lay mines action,
Did you
but
already
we don't
move
have
the
anything that's
thing?
deployable.
Okay, you got one more, right? Go.
I was yelling from the kitchen.
How many hexes is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25. Hey, guess what? You're far enough away.
Oh yeah, we out of
They
there.
can't see you anymore.
We're out of here.
They
Yep.
can't see
That's
you?
what happens when the police cruiser tries to pull over a Hellcat.
You're out of sensor range. Yeah.
Yo, we're in a
Which
demon right now.
means you're gonna end the
We in
combat.
the demon right now.
They don't know where you are. So let's see. In this combat, let's see how much XP this was worth.
Hyperdrive, baby, hyperdrive. Let's take the prisoners home.
2,400 XP.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a good bit.
check this. Check the character sheets.
Was that 600 each?
Oh, we level
Do we
up.
need to do we
Oh
need
no,
to
we
do no
don't.
we don't. Do we need to do that or are you doing that?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh, we need 500 each more, y'all.
Oh, you're still close. Okay, so
Yo, I'm proud of us.
as
We
you
did
guys
that.
clear the enemy ship, Sedona comes out of her area and gathers you, and she says, "Friends, I can't thank you enough for what you did for me. Flying the way all the way into Aslanti space, breaking into a highly secured prison moon, and God knows what else just to rescue this old shell. I am humbled. But our tasks are not complete." She brushes a strand of hair from her eyes. "Surely by now you've learned of the existence of an artifact called the Rune Drive. I had a chance to examine this device up close for a short time, and I was able to sense only an inkling of its power. Should the Atlantis Star Empire get full control over this technology, learn how to travel interstellar distances without the use of the drift engines, then all systems everywhere will fall under their shadow. We must do what it takes to retrieve or destroy the Rune Drive. Are you with me?"
Hold on, bro. I'll get you food. Give me a second.
As long as I get a nap first, I guess. I mean, it's up to them too to
Mhm.
You just have food.
mm, my dog wants the chip.
I go where you go, Bob.
She
I
she go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say I'm with the captain. So if he thinks we need to not help him,
So
You what?
is that a yes or no?
But yes, I think.
Okay.
I thought we said not help.
um so she like visibly relaxes a little bit and she says, "This is going to be so much easier with a team. You can see where I ended up without one." um and she says, "Oh, by the way, I'm sorry for nominating you guys for this mission. You were the only ones that I knew I could trust that would be able to get inside of Atlantis space without being recognized for what you were, and it seems to have worked."
We were the only ones that would have survived. I know. Think nothing of it.
She said, "Yeah, well, if I would have brought one of the official storage ships in, then there's no way to hide that ship. this is just a no name. I mean, it's a lesser well known ship that's can easily be disguised, which it seems you have done admirably. Um,
Fine vessel.
so she one of you guys have the NPCs on the ship with you too. I just when the maps were broken, I couldn't get their actors all disappeared, so I don't have their icons anymore. I have to recreate them, um, but they're there, and so Mothkala speaks up and she says, "Just drop us off at Outpost Z, where I'm sure Talmarin is, and we'll be on our way." Um, in fact, would you mind calling ahead and letting Talmarin know that we're coming?
He's been bored all day. That's exactly what he's been.
I mean, if we
Talmarin's
can, sure.
the one that helped
Why
you
not?
and
Yeah,
fixed up
yeah,
your
yeah.
ship.
That's the knock on the pipes person,
You
right?
you have her number. You can hail her
Yeah,
on
I
your from
mean,
your ship.
I guess we can. I was gonna make it a surprise, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess, Eclipse, can you enter the coordinates to take them home? And Mongo, let's get her on the line, and let's get everything full circle, and we'll get a little rest, and then I guess keep going.
Yes, Captain.
All right, you get her
You got some
helmet
stuff
up
to do.
on your view
Mhm.
screen, and she's like, "Oh, my friends, you survived. I wasn't so sure. It's been taking a while. Uh, did
Wow,
you find my friends?"
someone doubted me. Someone doubted. I'm just gonna take. I imagine that this is just like sitting like a phone, like
Yeah.
the camera. I'm just gonna take it and just like FaceTime, like just shove it in the faces of all of their friends and be like, "Did I find these guys? These
Oh,
guys right here? These
uh,
guys?"
well, one of them, remember, is dead. Um,
Well,
Steel Chick
it sound.
sacrificed herself for you guys.
I'm gonna hand it to the what's her name? The one with the stuff on the ship. Um,
Sedona.
Sedona. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let
Sedona's like
Sedona explain.
Sedona's like, you don't know me, but I'm one of the people they came to rescue. And Tamarin's like, oh, I did hear that there was somebody special on that station. She says, yes, yes. Well, they
I'll let
managed
everyone
to grab.
introduce themselves.
They managed to rescue two of your friends, but the Shirin didn't make it. She died nobly though, sacrificing herself for everybody.
Do we?
In fact, she kind of like
Son of a fuck.
puts her head in her hand in her head, and she shakes her head, and she's like, "Oh, if it couldn't be helped, it couldn't be helped. I know the Atlantes are a fierce foe, but 2 out of 3 is still a success, and I have credits for you for those two." Um, Malkala gets on the line and is like, "It's about time. You left us there for way too long." And Tellerman's like, "I got the crew together as fast as I could. This is the fastest I could rescue you." And she's like, "Mm-hmm," and she kind of walks away. Um, so she hangs up on you, and just a minute later, you guys are hailed again from Outpost Z.
No,
Why?
patch him through.
Yeah.
All right, you put on the view screen, and it's Hashicher, that kind of bug alien thing that you helped.
Oh,
I showed you around. He says, "My friends, I didn't have a chance to tell you this, but I have a space dock at Outpost Z, and I would like to thank you by helping you fix your ship. So come back to Outpost Z, but dock at my special dock. And I have suites there that you guys can stay in, and we can fix your ship up well."
Good. Sounds lovely. I look forward to seeing it. And
All right,
how
roll
can I get?
2d4.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck.
6. So it takes you 6 days to get back to Outpost Z.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. It's actually a good thing because your ability that goes off once per day, Tito, like you get 6 items. You have to pay for them, of course, but
Right.
whatever 6 items you want that are under your level, go ahead and tell me and I
Oh,
can give them to you.
all right, guys. What do we want? Now, I'm assuming we get to rest during these 6 days.
Yeah, yeah. It's 6 full rests, 1 per day. So that's 4 times 6 is 24 hit points. All of you are gonna restore and full stamina and full resolve. So and all your spells should be back.
Loki.
Yeah. So let me fix up your character sheets real quick. Clips, you're back up to full hit points, 27.
And the math worked
I
out
know you
perfectly.
don't care.
Yeah, it did.
Ma'am.
Can I get?
Bob, you're back up to full hit points also, 22.
Sweet. Can I get
Yeah,
4 health? They're
Sarah.
not potions. Yeah, thank you.
Loki.
Yeah, sure.
Anyone have anything else they want me to get? Uh,
Frank, you're up to 27 out of 28 hit points.
What can cure exhaustion?
Uh,
Anything
rest?
purchasable? No, right?
I don't. I don't know about exhaustion in Starfinder. I don't know if that's a mechanic.
That's fine. Can I also get? Can anyone think of anything else? If not, I'm just gonna. I know what I'm gonna buy.
You go in. You get what you see.
Okay. Can I also get 2 of the smoke? Or no, one of the. Was it a smoke bomb that we used?
Oh yeah.
Was it a
Or
smoke
Smoke
frag
bomb?
grenades too.
grenades.
Yeah.
Smoke grenades.
Yeah, one
And
of those, and
you guys got hit by frag grenades and by incendiary grenades.
I was gonna say do one of the smoke, and then give me one of the. Ooh,
One goes up to 24 out of 34 hit points.
do
Could
one of
do
the
the 0.
incendiary.
Okay, so 1 incendiary, 1 smoke, and 4 healing
Yeah.
serums. Calculate how much that costs while I
Um.
give that stuff to you.
Uh-oh. If I can find how much that actually is. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
You does a good job outrunning that starship, though.
Yeah, once we found out that their speed was only 6, I was like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag. As long as we just keep moving, we got it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Most definitely.
Alright, the serum of healings cost 50 each.
Yep, yep. I saw that one. Incendiary grenade is 140. Ouch.
So that's 540 so far.
540. Wait,
Uh,
540.
sorry. Uh,
340.
sorry. 340.
Don't
You're
do
right. You're
that.
right.
Don't scare me.
340.
I'm not that. I ain't got that much time. And then the smoke is.
Smoke grenade 40.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw 40 and I was like, is that right? It seems cheap. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Um, yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, that's 380 then?
Yep.
That should leave me with
Keep
like
that away from you.
275.
275. Plus, you still got 1,000 UBPs, which each equal 1 credit. But remember, those are also material to fix your
Yes.
starship.
Yes, I would like to actually utilize that whenever we can.
Okay. So, got you your stuff. Everybody should be healed. And let me give you your spell slots back, Tito.
Please. Yes.
My precious.
I also need my charges for my features.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
All right. So you guys get to the dock. Talman meets you there. And she gives you. Let me tell you how much she gives you. Oh, by the way, you're So you guys make it to Hasselcher's dock. He meets you there, and he explains to you that you can. He has all this extra stuff from ships, and you can use it to upgrade your ships. Also the relic and the real relic. We've taken that apart, and you can use parts from the relic basically to upgrade your ship, and it's going to be upgraded to tier 5.
Oh, we're
Yep.
skipping a level.
And you can also use any Aslanti upgrades
Oh,
if you want to. Yeah, as long as they're level 5 or below. So you can start that right now. I'm still looking to see how much you get to rescuing these guys.
All right, John, it's on you.
Okay, so you get 1,000 credits for each rescue, and she's also going to include Grub because, like, she immediately takes a liking to Grub and says, "Oh, thank you for rescuing this majestic creature." So you're gonna get 3,000 credits from
Nice,
from rescuing these guys. Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So
So
we've
I'll give them to
got.
you. I'll give them to you, Bob, since you've been carrying the money.
All
So you're
right.
at 3,275 credits. So I'm gonna put you on a map that's
Plus 1,000 UPBs.
UPBs. I'm gonna put you on this new map, but it's not quite complete. So sometimes you might walk into a room and I might be like, oh, I gotta put somebody in there or something, because all my tokens disappeared from the map for some reason. I don't exactly know why, but yeah. So we'll just kind of like wing it. Also, if you want, you have, since you're at Outpost said, you have access to the area you were in before with all the vendors. So if you want to, I can link their stores again for you if you want to buy some stuff. If you want to go shopping, since you have money, more money now. So let me put you on the map. So, and Sedona's gonna be joining you since you agreed to go with her to rescue the Rune Drive. She explains to you that she is a mystic of mid-level power. She has magic basically, and she can cast spells, and can um, she can do a little bit of everything. She's got a little bit of crowd control, um, a bit of damage, and some healing too. On to book 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's a whole bunch of like extra quality of life and like trade stuff and like skill stuff that we could add to the ship. I'm not sure if anybody would be interested in. Um,
What, like what?
it's a lot. It's really a lot. If y'all just want to Google expansion bays for starships and Starfinder, and see any of them that pop out to you, let me know, and I'll add it with no question. There's a whole bunch of them that do all sorts of different stuff.
And let me know if you guys want to see the shops again from the other from the other part of Outpost said, so I can link you that stuff if you want to go shopping.
Wait, do I need to fix my bulk or something? Isn't that a problem?
Oh, actually, thank you for letting me know. Everybody should fix their bulk. You can leave some stuff on the ship, of course, if you want to. But if you look at your inventory, that your bulk is on the bottom there, and it should be that little 2 triangles that are halfway across the bar. If you pass that halfway point, you take negatives to your speed and to your reactions and stuff like that. So everybody, if you don't want to take negatives, should have less bulk than those 2 triangles.
Interesting. Can I give my grenades? Oh, I guess I have to wait till other people free up some space.
What does the L mean again?
L. Oh, L is 1/10 bulk, so 10 L's equal 1 bulk.
What if we're out of the item? Do I just delete them? Like
Yeah,
for
you can just
grenades, I
delete
have
it
0.
if it's
Okay.
0, just delete it. I don't know why it doesn't do that for you.
Loki couldn't.
If you want to leave something on the Icarus, let me know and I'll just put it there. It has an inventory too.
Okay,
I'm good.
Couldn't.
can you
Can
put
I?
my auto target rifle and my net gun wireframe on the...
Your net gun's not real. I just realized that I need to fix your net gun and one of your hunting rifles to cost no bulks. Remember, that's your gear arrays.
Yeah.
So let me fix that. Change it to 0 instead of 1.
Sleepy Gonzalez.
That's sleepy in here. Bulk is 0. Okay. Is that it? Also, your camouflage membrane isn't real. So that's also 0. And your voice encoder also isn't real, but that doesn't have any bulk, so that's fine. Okay. You're still overloaded. Wow, by a lot. Yeah, your auto target rifle I can totally put there. Okay.
Now I'm on. not overbulked anymore. I'm 11 out of 10, 12.
But remember, if you go over 6 out of 12, you're gonna take penalties for that.
Oh, right. Sorry, it's gotta be the little triangles. I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. My flare axe is real.
Yep.
I see the what do we call it? Guide prices, price guide.
Oh, you want me to link you some stores? Okay. I can do that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Wait, you removed the hunting rifle that's not my arm, because my arm one gets a +3. And it 1d8.
Why does it get a +3?
I don't know. I mean, I just this right. This one is the one I don't, because I don't know. It just does in my inventory.
It's because it's not equipped. See? It goes the
Oh.
+3 comes when you equip it. And since it's not real, it's not equipped.
Okay.
Okay, back to stores.
What can I get rid of? Okay,
Here's one store, Emilio. Oh, sorry, that was I did it in a private, so you can't see that. Hold on. You see that?
Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah,
Great.
that's one of the
Eclipse.
stores. There's
Is it
more.
Eclipse saying it?
what am I doing? What happened?
Oh, I accidentally had Eclipse. I had Eclipse highlighted. So it made me talk for him. Yeah.
I... Is there any way to delete my reload actions?
Yeah. Do you see the little trash can on the top right of the box? That's how you delete. If I delete it, I think it only deletes for just me. So I think you gotta delete your own.
Oh, I do see. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. So the little dash means 0 bulk, like it's not.
Yep. The little dash means it doesn't weigh
Doesn't make a
anything.
difference. Okay. I guess I'll put my tactical pike away to get rid of 2 points. And
How much cash did we have, Captain?
We have 3,275 credits and 1,000 UPBs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what we need to do is also look at what we were failing in. What were we? Let's look. Let's recap. Who's squishy and should need to get more not squishy? That's something important. We need to beef people up. Eclipse, I think, is squishy.
squishy. Alright.
Yeah, you're.
Do you guys remember there was a vendor? You guys had a oops. There and that talked to you from your ship. That vendor is also stationed or docked at Outpost said right now, and so you have access to their store too.
If I buy anything, I have to get rid of it.
All right,
Okay.
so
I want to
Eclipse.
put back my restraints and my tactical pike on the ship.
I think I got the ship upgraded. If you want to refresh it, and if y'all want to look at it, and if y'all wanted to add any of those expansions, I can like course the angle and like put those on there. Won't be no problem whatsoever.
Oh, Eclipse, you have a ton of skills you can improve too.
Oh, what
Ah,
am I? How many
Ooh.
points do I get to add to skills? I supposed
you
to.
have
You got
18. That's
18.
employee.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch
Yeah,
of.
6.
Oh no, I think you have
Remember,
2 left.
four is the max
6. Yeah, you have
of
6 left.
ranks.
Mm.
4
Four
is
is
the
the
max
max rank.
ranks. Okay.
Oh, I have a bunch
Eclipse,
of
you can
skills
wear
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
light
Same thing
armor,
with
right?
Juicy though.
Yeah.
My armor is confusing. I'm not really clear on it.
Your armor?
Because I'm like bugs. There's like something special about the type of armor I can wear.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you need to get your armor adjusted for you specifically. If you don't, you take a bit of a negative. Let me pull that up so I can make sure to tell you the exact right thing.
Can alter their shape to use armor and gear normally designed to fit almost any small and medium creature out of the civilian colony wearing the army armor not adjusted for them or powered can be used swarm or can use neither their swarm flexibility ability nor their colony natural fly speed. So you can't fly or use your swarm flexibility ability.
Without adjusted armor. So there's two ways to adjust armor. Any engineer can attempt it. The DC is 10 plus 2 times the armor's level. Or you can spend 10% of the armor's price, whatever it's worth, to have it adjusted by a professional. So one of the vendors at
Ow.
the station can do it for you for money, or you can have your ship's engineer attempt to adjust it for you by rolling engineering.
Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. I got an idea. I have an idea. You can wear light armor, right?
I think I'm not sure what if are there armor proficiencies in this?
I believe so. Yeah, mine's light, so that's why I've been wearing it. And it says his is light too.
Oh, so yeah, okay, so you can wear light armor. Really?
So,
Where do you see that?
if you go on attributes, scroll to the very bottom, and it'll say armor proficiencies. That's where it shows your weapon proficiencies too.
Oh, I'm not proficient in either of the armors I've had this entire time. It says not
Well,
proficient.
hang on. Before we buy you new armor, I wear light armor. So, let me see. How much did I pay for this
Your second skin is light armor.
It says not proficient next to equipped. Inventory. It says light armor.
If it's I can just click proficient. There you go, you're proficient. There you go.
Cool.
Do you want me to store your S6 suit for you? That's your space suit.
Yes, please.
So, with the what? How do you figure out what level armor is?
It should say on there. If it doesn't, we can just look it up.
You said level. Oh, it's level 3. Ooh.
You still haven't taken my pike.
And you said it's level. It's 10 times the level.
No, it's 10 plus 2 times the level.
10 plus 2 times level, so it would be
So it'll be
3
16.
times 16. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm in. Hang on, I'm taking my armor right off my back, and I'm gonna immediately try to roll that. What do I gotta roll? Just engineering.
Engineering.
Equip,
Trying your
but don't
hand
worry,
at being an armor smith.
I got
All right,
this all day.
you did it.
Ding, 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 ding. And I just throw mine right there, and I'm like, it's a little beat up, has a little smell to it, but you know, it works really good. It's top of the line.
Yeah, so it's also like the adjustment you did was like lengthening it, making it big enough for Eclipse to wear.
Yeah, this is the best light armor we can get
Is your
too.
freebooter armor
Yeah, no, the carbon skin
the
graphite.
carbon skin? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving you new armor, Eclipse.
Thank you.
Should
Can you get rid of my second skin then?
Yeah, I'll put it on there first.
Captain, you know how we had all that money come in?
Yeah.
Could we buy some of that new some of that armor?
Probably not because I'm pretty sure Mongo just spent a bunch of it upgrading the ship. But we
No, that was
can.
free.
Oh, well then, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll buy one, please. Thank you, possibly.
I was gonna say we can put it in ship and ship shape. I would also like to put like 3 of my comm units on the
What?
ship.
Why am
Or
I so weak?
I was gonna say I don't understand that. You should be way stronger. That armor's so
I
beefy.
feel like you guys have so much stuff, and I have such a little amount of stuff, and I'm still so over.
How does that make sense?
What do you mean weak?
Well,
Okay,
your
your
strength
dex
is
is -1. No,
and
Wait,
yeah, -1.
your strength is only 12, which means you can carry 6 bulk. It's half of your strength. I mean, you
Oh,
can carry 6 bulk without being overburdened.
wait, bro? What are you talking about? Your
what do you
strength
mean?
is higher than your
My
strength
strength
is
is
higher than mine, bro. You got 12. I'm at 9.
well, I have 8 out of 12 bulk right now, and I'm only
You're,
allowed to carry 6.
It's just because you
you know,
got a
you're
lot of
over
items.
bulk also. You
Yeah,
have
I know. That's why I wanted to put some of those comms. I want to put like 3 of my comms up.
you also have 3
Um,
sets of armor yourself.
yeah, and I don't need any of the armor on me except my second skin, because
Okay.
none of the other armor actually fits me.
Okay.
Could I buy exact armor that Eclipse has?
The freebooter armor.
No,
Bob
no,
just
no, the
put.
freebooter. The graphite one that the one that I just gave him. Like buy the
I
same
thought you
one.
gave him the free. Oh, you did give him the carbon skin
I was
graphite.
gonna say I just gave some armor.
Okay,
Is
let's
it has it
see.
has a price for it? Is it on the top or bottom?
Let me check the
What
book.
is a jump jet?
Jump jet's it's a rocket pack that you can attach to your armor that allows you to, fly.
Oh, that's an item.
Okay, I'm gonna start having to get rid of L's and see if I can get something.
Well, and that's what it really comes down to, bro. Is that's why I'm looking at your inventory as like a jump jet is an L, any key, an amulet of camouflage, a
And if any of
toolkit.
you have armor with a upgrade slot, you can just slot that jump jet in there and have a rocket pack attached to your armor. Sedona's armor actually has a jump jets on it.
Um,
And so actually, we got some stuff we probably should sell too.
I do feel like there's a bit of I feel like there's
The
a bit of inventory issues.
the carbon skin graphite is 1220.
How much is
Okay,
this?
I'll take one.
Okay.
What's up with this
Please.
tent?
What about it?
Is it how much does this tent weigh? Does this tent weigh anything?
It's claiming that it
No.
does not.
Bulk 0. I see it. Camouflage membrane is 0. I don't know. It does look like backup generator. What is this? But you got a
All right,
backup generator?
you guys are down to 7. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
I don't know. It just sounded like it could be useful if we needed it.
I mean, yeah, but how heavy is that?
I
I
can't.
have 2,055 credits left.
You sent me that armor.
Not yet, but I will.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not rushing you.
It doesn't say
Sorry.
armor upgrade. What does that mean?
Oh, that's an upgrade slot. So you can
Yeah,
upgrade your armor and actually get a like an augmentation on it. So like say
or
like
like
it's
the
an
jump
extra field.
jets.
Yeah.
That jump jets that you guys have go into an upgrade slot.
I'm gonna also like reach in my pocket and be like, Captain, I forgot to mention, pick this up, and I'm gonna pull out an Aeon Stone and be like, thought about using it, but honestly, and as I'm holding it, it's like forcing my hand to shoot a pinky out. It's a culture one.
Oh yeah, you got that bright yellow Aeon stone.
Yeah, so I have an Aeon Stone. It gives +4 to Insight bonus, so you get a culture check
It
bonus.
actually It's orbiting around your head. That's what it does when you make it work,
Oh yeah, nice.
floating in the air around your head.
And it also allows someone to cast comprehend languages as a level 1 spellcaster. But for me, I don't feel like this will benefit me. So if any of you guys might want this, Captain, whoever has the highest culture should probably take it.
I probably have the highest culture.
I have a +2.
+2,
I have a
+2.
plus
All right.
8.
You did.
What, Captain? You
What's a
cultured.
I have 2 ranks in culture with a plus 8 in my because my intelligence is 16.
Okay. All right, Captain. I'm not gonna
You
argue
also
with you.
have to remember I'm a street rat, so I live in the streets. I'm cultured.
The most cultured one.
That's my thing.
Right.
I come from the slums.
Come from the slumber.
I don't know, bro. I'm looking at your inventory. It seems like you're heavy.
Who, me?
No, I'm trying to figure out
Oh.
Xander's.
So you
Okay.
want this, Tito?
We can get rid of glamored because I don't even think that's a real thing, even though it says
It
It's a
just
out.
sticker. It's a sticker that goes on
Okay.
your weapon.
it
Well,
just
Doesn't
it,
weigh anything.
you just 8. I just don't see 8 bulk on your.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's one that's wrong. I don't know why your long arm rounds weigh so much. I'm just gonna
7.
delete them and I'm gonna add them back in as the normal ones. There you go. Have some real long arm rounds, not those ones that weigh so much.
Okay. My backup generator is 1. Should I get rid of that?
But like you've got an axe, a hunting rifle, and then
Curve
your
blade is
curve.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you're
but
between.
look at the damage the curve blade can do. I guess I could get
Right,
rid of the
but
flare axe, but
well, no, hold on. But
okay.
between the axe, the hunting rifle, and the curve blade, that's 4 out of 7.
Your armor's 5.
So that's half of
Backup
your
generator
damage.
is 6.
Thing. What? Backup generator 6.
Well, it's 1. So like the armor is also 1. So
Oh,
with the
okay,
armor
6
and the backup
total.
generator, that's
6.
6 total. Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
6
I
is
thought
what
you
I'm
meant.
supposed to have. Oh, but
Yeah,
then there's
yeah,
all
no.
the else that add up
And all the
to.
L's.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we'll get rid of the
Um.
glamored sticker, right? I
Well,
don't.
here's the thing. You can always hold items on the ship.
Right.
So and then just swap them out.
If you
Okay.
take the sticker off of your axe, it's gonna be useless
Why?
Hey, Captain, you want
because
to trade
it
stones?
was it works. It's a one-time use sticker. So like your axe can change shape. It can be an illusion of
Do
anything.
you
But
do
if you
you
take that sticker off, then it can't.
do you want my stone?
Yeah, the spindle one. I don't. I would love to not breathe.
I mean, if you want my stone, you can have my stone.
Okay, you can have mine.
What does your stone do?
Gives you +4 insight on culture, and you can cast comprehend languages.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll absolutely take that.
Yeah, I feel like you'll benefit way more.
Yeah,
Are
that'll
you,
come in handy.
you sure you need that backup generator, Eclipse?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
have
We've
any
never used it
weapons that
so
take
far.
batteries, and you don't have any weapons that take batteries. So like,
Okay,
what
get
are you
rid of
gonna
the
use it
backup generator.
for? It's
You
good
have
if you
to.
have weapons that you need batteries to recharge, but since you don't have those, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Amar, could you pass Tito the Aeon Stone and
Yes.
maybe pass me his Aeon Stone?
Okay.
You sure you're cool with giving up your Aeon Stone, Captain?
Yeah.
Not breathing's pretty useful.
I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it'll be just as useful to you as it would be to me. And it may even like it's not like if we're in a situation that I need it, I can't ask for it.
That's true.
Just like if
Your
you need.
it's like your culture is +12 now. I feel like you know instead of ET having a giant long finger, you have a giant long pinky now.
Yo, that'd be
I mean,
crazy.
I
Can
know
you
most
imagine
cultures.
Rolling. Can you imagine rolling a +12 to your culture and still failing?
Well,
What's
it's
Adam's
not
silly
like
name?
D&D where the DCs stay the same. As you guys get higher or encounter more complex things, the
The
DCs
rolls
actually
get
shoot up.
higher, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You might be facing DCs in the high 20s and 30s if you're trying to like say hack a hard computer or something like that.
Um,
We
but
should
yeah, see,
try to.
just by having
We need to beef up Eclipse. Eclipse, your AC is so low. We need to get you
question,
beefier.
should a shadow staff, it's 2 bulk?
Yeah, it's a staff. It's a big staff. And it's this staff has a giant crystal in the end. And remember, your shadow staff, you're not trained in its use, so you
Yeah.
can't use its abilities. You can just attack with it.
Can I leave that on the ship?
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense for me to have it if I can't really use its abilities
Yeah,
and
it's a
it's 2 bulk. You know what I mean?
there's a class that can use this weapons, all its abilities, and that's the Solarian. But nobody here knows what a Solarian knows. It's some secret stuff that involves black holes and suns and stuff. And yeah, that's why you can't use its abilities. It's a different kind of magic than you use.
Right, right. Okay.
Is there any like helmets or like boots or something?
I mean, I'm sure there is.
Electrical gloves.
Eclipse has a low armor class, but high hit points and stamina, so he can still take hits, probably more than you guys, but he just needs healing or something to keep him up.
True, true.
What's Golem Forged plating?
I think it's a heavy armor because if he's using light armor, that's the best light. I went through it last time because I can really run light too.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm
that
like,
is a heavy armor. I think you can get Eclipse as you level up when you get feats. I think you can use those to get different armor proficiencies if you want to eventually end up in heavy armor.
Did we just level up? Do I need to be doing that
No.
too? Okay.
no.
That's like, hold on.
Soon come, Griffin. Soon come.
It's just that when you do level up and you get feats, like I'm pretty sure some of those give you weapon and armor proficiencies.
I balance. Oh my God, I'm so old.
Yeah. If we have leftover gold and anyone wants to get a star cannon, that'd be pretty cool. It's a
If
grenade launcher.
anybody, what?
It's a grenade launcher. It's pretty badass to have a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I just checked and you do only have light armor proficiency.
It's a flash cannon. Cool. Oh, could I buy a bunch of smoke grenades for this?
Bunch? How many is that?
A bushel, preferably.
Are you seriously trying to buy a bushel?
Is that not the correct unit of measurement for smoke grenades? Bushels?
Maybe. Yeah.
A bushel is
Oh,
like a liquid measurement.
I thought you could have like a bushel of berries or something. No?
Yeah, I thought that's all I knew about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bushel of berries.
I think
I don't know.
a bushel of berries, I think, is like 50 pounds.
You're gonna buy
I
50 pounds of grenades?
Yes.
I think it's like a bushel and a peck, right? Is that the pound?
That's a
You know.
silly name for a quantity.
I'll do this 40 each. I'll do 5.
Okay.
I think a bushel and a peck is like 60 pounds. It's like 50 pounds, and then a peck is 60. So when Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, he picked 10 pounds of pickled peppers.
That's a lot.
It
That's
is.
200 credits. You're down to 1855. Alright, 5 grenades. All yours.
Oh, I guess I'll flip through it.
Alright, everybody is within their bulk now. That's great to see.
Can
Oh,
we
by
buy
the way, this
healing
new
potions?
map, I couldn't find, couldn't make the grid layout or line up completely because of the way the maps are. So it's a little off, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about that. How many healing potions do you want to buy?
Captain. Potion for healing.
Potions for healing.
How much are they? Those are 425 each.
What? No.
Oh, for the fancy ones. Oh,
They're two. What is it? They're 50. Was it 50 each?
Just depends on if the store has those. What are you looking at exactly?
Just the basic serum, health serums.
The Serum of Healing Mark ones, they have 12 of them, and they're 50 each.
Yeah, 50.
should we buy 50? I mean 12.
That's up to y'all. We. That's a lot. You're one of those people that clears out the merchants, aren't you?
You know when a bargain's here. Okay, I'm going
That's
to.
not a bargain. That's normal price.
Okay, what I'm gonna
Let me
do?
make sure.
Could I sell my freebooter armor?
Keep in mind, everything you sell is only worth 10%.
Correct.
I know it's only for 75, but
So it's worth
I'm gonna
one health
invest
potion.
at 75. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Into one health potion. But I want to buy a total of
Oh, you're right.
5.
No, yes.
So,
That's the amount that I feel. I think we all need at least something. I think we should get 10, 12.
Um,
how many you want to buy?
keep in mind, I already have 4.
You said 6?
5.
5?
6 is
5.
fine.
5. 6 is fine. We'll do 6. Captain gave the okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Upper management approved.
I'm not saying
It's
don't
gonna
buy
cost
them.
300.
I'm just saying we don't need a ton of like all of them.
Captain, I'm sorry. I don't want
We
to have
have
to
done
say
it.
it. You were on the brink of death for the last entire time. We need more potions. It's
I'm
for your own
replaceable.
safety. It's because I care about you.
I'm replaceable.
Not if we have these puppies.
Alright, you got 6 serums of healing.
Oh.
You'll be held together with sticky tape and bubble gum by the end of this, but you'll be making it through that finish line.
Can I just like buy one more of those and just like inject it in Mongo?
You're gonna use it now?
I mean, yeah, his HP is not full, and it's bothering me.
Okay.
And I know it still won't be full.
Also,
But
you're in the space station. Alright,
yeah,
here we go.
yeah, but it's bothering me.
Alright, I gave you one more healing potion.
All right.
You're at 1580. Okay,
All right.
Mongo's gonna get 5 more hit points.
Delete that. The one that used.
Can't we just rest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
you
rested 6 times.
Oh my
HP
gosh.
doesn't. You don't get a full HP buff like in D&D. So I wanted to make sure you know you're almost there.
You get only
Oliver,
your
did you
level
do
amount of
too?
hit points back every time you rest.
Yeah, you still 5 short. I kind of want to do it again, but I'm gonna refrain.
Oh, I guess after.
So Donut says, if you want, I could use the healing spell.
Is it a cantrip? Then no. Don't worry about it. That's
It's a level 2.
fine. Oh no, God no, save it. Trust me, we'll need it. Unless you're staying here, then in which case. 'Cause-
She joined your team to rescue the rune drive.
all right, no,
She's
then
gonna
save it. We'll need
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mongo, do you need
Yeah.
anything from the store?
If you need anything, Eclipse, you want to
You
get
know what?
fix something?
Eclipse?
No, I can't carry anything else. I'm good with what I have. I did backwards shopping. If anyone wants anything that I have on their person instead, you can peruse my.
I'll pay you.
Okay, so Sedona has and we can stay in theater of the mind for this bit, but Sedona also is letting you know that she unfortunately, when they took the rune drive from her, they made they blocked their thoughts, and they were making sure to guard themselves from talking about it near her, and so she has no idea where they took it. So maybe that she's wondering if everybody can ask around. She'll also be asking around on the outposts to see if anybody's heard of the rune drive, or like has any information on secret projects that the Aslanti are doing, like anything like that. But also, like, kind of be careful how you're asking the questions. You don't want somebody to like get too much information on you and like turn you into the Aslanti. So uh, yeah, if you want me to, I think let me check actually. I can put you back on the other map too if you'd rather, since it's working again. Yeah, let me do that. Let me put you guys on the map with the merchants, since you're kind of there anyway. Yeah, so Sedona's requesting to see if you guys can ask around and figure out like if there's any leads that you can get to figure out where this rune drive is.
Is this who I think it is?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, that's Half Red, your friend. Yeah.
Yo, can I ask Alfred? First of all,
You
before I ask Alfred anything, I want to see how Alfred's doing.
Half Red. Once you touch her mind, she projects back at you with her telepathy. Oh, my friend, I'm so glad to see that you made it back. I don't know what your secret mission was, but uh, it seems pretty dangerous, and I'm just glad to see you in one piece. Your friends also.
Good, good, good. All right. Now that I touch base, I gotta make sure ain't nobody mess with my homie. Um, Now I guess we exchange little pleasantries, let them know I'm okay, everything's cool. Um, Now I guess I'll ask for information and see if they know anything, and also if they need anything.
She says that she hasn't heard anything particular, but she's willing to keep um, an ear out. And as she does it, she like forms little hands with her bubble and does air quotes. She'll because she doesn't have ears, you know.
Right, right.
She says she'll listen for you. She meets a lot of people every day, and she can be very subtle, and she can find out information.
All right. Mm. She don't need nothing. She good.
Oh, she says no. I don't need anything, but I could gladly use a conversation anytime you're willing to come up and talk to me.
Okay.
That feels better than sex.
We appreciate that.
I definitely will. Once I find out whatever it is we need to find, I'll come back and chat with her, and hopefully I won't get any more trouble.
Can you guys see anything on your map?
I mean, yeah, I got the old map.
Try to
I got
refresh it.
with people.
Uh, you don't have to refresh it like the whole page. If you just hit F5, it will reload the canvas, and that should fix it for you.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just so you know, it doesn't have to be that difficult. All right. And of course, Hossacher, the one who's fixing up your ship for free, he comes over to you and he says, "My friends, I have prepared a place for you to sleep. I have revitalization pods that can heal you as you sleep. Uh, they're in my space dock. Whenever we're done talking to people, I can lead you back there."
Oh man, I want one of those so bad.
Yeah.
Well, are we done? Or do we need? Is it time to go to revitalization pods? Did we talk to
Um,
that lady, that spider creature lady in the pipe?
The only one you talked to was Half Red so far, and she didn't know
yeah, we only
anything.
talked to half red. If we wanna keep searching around, if somebody wants to search, wants to talk to that creepy little chihuahua in the corner, I'll stay
Don't
That's
away this
like me.
time.
that's blessed.
I'll stay away this time so you don't like me. I know that much.
Want to get a little closer to him and look at him until he notices me.
He looks at you. His eyes are big. It's vibrating a little bit.
I'm just gonna wave from where I'm at.
It like starts a little and then composes itself.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn around and give him a love. Um, but remember, like the pipe lady who has the prisoners that we gave her?
Yeah, that's Tommy.
We haven't spoken to her since we got here, right?
You did, but that was in Theater of the Mind mode, and you mostly just transferred her friends to her,
Oh, okay.
and she gave you money. Yeah.
I mean, we can go back to talk to her if you want.
No, I'm good. I didn't have anything to say.
You could ask her about the rune drive.
I was gonna say, I don't know if she would have any information, but it's worth a shot.
Okay, let's ask her.
Might as well.
Yeah. Do we need to walk over to where we saw her last?
We could just say you didn't if you don't want to walk all the way over there right now.
I don't.
Yeah, so you're there. You do the little code. She jumps down and says, "My friends, what can I do for you?"
Information on a room drive?
Rune drive. What is that?
It's a drive for a ship, if I'm not mistaken.
Sedona speaks up and she says, "It's experimental
Hyper,
Atlantean
hyper,
technology.
hyperspeed, right?
Magitech is what?
For hyperspeed.
Yes, it's
Yeah, yeah.
so the way that you guys don't really have faster than light technology in Starfinder. What you have is the warp. It's an alternate dimension that ships can uh, go through, which is space there is different than space in this dimension, and it takes shorter times to go from anywhere to anywhere using the warp, but also you need to you can only go to places where warp beacons have been put by people, like, and so like its capabilities are limited. You can't just go anywhere with the warp. Now this, the rune drive, is an experimental magic tech engine that is capable of faster than light travel all by itself without using the warp. So this can go anywhere. And so if the Zlanti suddenly can go anywhere and the rest of you can't, then they have a huge advantage and can take over the universe pretty easily, or at least the galaxy.
That sounds like a problem.
That is a problem, which is why Sedona is asking you to capture it back. Because if they can get it back and start mass producing this, you guys are in trouble. So, Sedona explains what this engine is to Talman, who is kind of like tapping her claw on her head. Says, "No, I haven't heard of it. This engine. I did interrogate the crew of the Relic, and none of them said anything like that to me. If I would say it's not in the system, probably somewhere else, but that's all I can tell you. And it might even be in this system, but if it was, I don't know of any bases around here that would be able to accept such technology." So then Sedona is like, "Well, this thing is going to be analyzed by Sardat Zoltran Oliestra. Do you know this person?" And Tomar's like, "Oh yes, I do know the Sardat. Don't know where the Sardat is based out of though." And so that's all she can tell you. This is the if it's anywhere, it's probably not close to here.
We kind of already knew that.
Yep.
Yeah, she's trying to be helpful, but she doesn't know anything, so she's
Yeah.
just telling you.
Is there anyone else around here that might have more information?
So you ask around for a bit. I assume you ask all the people you know. Nobody seems to know anything. It takes a fair bit of time, and it's it's you guys are all getting tired. Pasture recommends that you all retire back to his space talk, and you can um, continue searching around tomorrow if you want to, or once your ship is fixed, you can explore or whatever. You guys want to head back to the space dock?
Yes.
I suppose.
Okay. So he takes you back there, and you arrive, and we will cliffhang here. And next time we will do Hashiture's space dock and the fixing of your ship and all that.
Cool beans.
We
Fun
survived in
time.
space.
How do you guys? You're on book 3 now, so yeah, this is it. This is the end of this adventure. This is where you will either find the rune drive and get it back, or lose
Die.
the rune drive and doom all of humanity. Well, I guess not humanity. Doom everyone else. Humanity's gonna be fine.
Oh no.
They'll make it.
They'll make it.
Are we the baddies?
Well, in Starfinder, yes.
Okay. Well, that was fun, guys. Thanks for shopping with us.
There's a fun lore tidbit about the Atlanti. They started out in Pathfinder as a race of immortal humans that never die, um, and they really were kind of superior beings. Like they get bonuses to all their stats, and they have racial bonuses that are far greater than most other races. And so it was a little bit weird because them like it was considered a bad thing that they see themselves as better than everybody else, but they were. But then like they changed that in Starfinder or Pathfinder Second Edition, so the Aslanti are basically wiped out in Pathfinder, and yeah, so they're not superior beings anymore. They got wiped out by a meteor shower that was summoned by aboleths. You guys met an aboleth in D&D, that sea creature that made you guys slaves. Yeah, the aboleths, they're the ones that destroyed the Aslantean Pathfinder.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The meteor shower?
Yeah, they summoned a meteor shower because basically the humans were like not smart, and those guys decided to take them under their wing, and they like taught humans magic, and then the humans decided, well, we don't need you anymore now that we know magic, and so they were taught their place with a meteor shower that it almost destroyed the whole planet of Galarian. It was a huge one. Um, and it created a whole like century of like the elves were completely decimated, like all the empires in the world kind of got destroyed because of that meteor shower, but the Diablos don't care, they're underwater.
Right, right. They're safe.
Yeah, they're safe.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the story of the Xanthes, and I don't know how they became an empire of the stars. Maybe some of them. Oh, actually, I do. It was before they got destroyed, they actually had started exploring space, and the ones that were in space were safe and were not hit by the meteors because they're in space, and so they became the Atlantis Star Empire, and they're the only ones left.
It's like a little basket thing to hold things, so I thought I would need it, but I didn't.
But anyway, thanks for playing, guys. It was a little bit of a slow game today, but you stocked up, and now you have a lot of healing and some new armor and some good stuff.
And we fixed the game for next time.
And fix the
Mhm.
game. So yeah, it should work normally, hopefully next time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We sure
guys.
showed those Atlanteans. The space Nazis didn't know what the hell was going on. We hit the dash on them.
That's right. He got the hell out of there.
That's dope.
We couldn't do anything. Yeah, you upgraded that engine really well.
Good job.
Oh, did you put the new all the new stuff on that
Yeah.
you put on the Icarus? That was in
It's all done. And if anybody wants
on
an expansion
Hephaestus?
bay, or yeah, it's on Hephaestus. If anybody wants to do some research and figure out any expansion bays they want, I'll fucking make it work.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys look up that stuff if you want it. Otherwise, see you next time on the next episode of Starfinder GT.
Y'all have a good week.
Be safe, yo.
All right, Tito.
All right, brother.
To the next